So for today's episode of Random Thoughts, I want to talk about impulse control. Does anyone out there have any issues with impulse control? Because, I could say I do. I have some issues with impulse control. I don't have a ton of issues with it though. Like when it comes down to, do I go out and I do crazy things on a whim, or do I say things that I don't mean? Like, do I talk before I think? No, none of that is accurate to me. I am very calculated. I don't do anything unless I've really thought about it first. I don't spend money unless I've really thought about it. I have a tendency to talk myself out of buying things that I don't need. I don't do crazy things all willy-nilly unless Amory is there. Amory tends to get me to do sometimes stupid things. More on that at a later time. We have all kinds of stories. But, so impulse control, not a big issue for me. Except when it comes to food. Food is my big weakness. Food is a bit of a problem for me. I love food. I always want to eat food. I eat when I'm happy. I eat when I'm sad. I eat when I'm hungry, but I even eat when I'm really full, which is ridiculous. We went and had breakfast this morning with my in-laws. I was eating my egg scramble and I just got to this point where I was like, oh, I'm getting really full, but it's so delicious, and I just kept eating. And I do stop before I feel like I'm gonna puke, because I know if I stop eating this now, I will have leftovers tomorrow. And that is a big incentive for me to not eat till I puke. But if I didn't do that, when I go to Chipotle, it is so hard for me to not eat the whole thing. If I go and I get a burrito bowl with only half the amount of rice, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to eat the whole thing, and then I'm going to want to die. So, food is my problem. Sweet food is really what gets me. Ice cream. That is the big problem in my life. I crave it often, and then once I really start craving ice cream, I can't function until I've had my ice cream. I'll go to Sheridan's and I will get a peanut butter overload with extra peanut butter cups, and I will eat the whole thing. I will hate myself for hours afterwards, and every single time I say, do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? You knew better. Get the mini. Get the mini one. It'll be enough. In the end, it will be enough. But I never do, because I'm always like, what if it's not enough? And then what if I'm still craving ice cream and I go get ice cream tomorrow? What the hell? What the hell, dude? Get it together. What's your problem? So food's my impulse control. One thing that Jess and I do to try and help that is we meal plan. I don't meal plan. Jess meal plans for me. Thank goodness. And then I try really hard to stick to that meal plan. But gosh, it's tough, guys. Because I'll get just like an inkling of a craving, and that's it. It's done. I got that sweet thing in my mouth. That sounded weird. I will get my ice cream. I'll get my peanut butter M&Ms. I'll get my whatever. And that'll be good, and that'll be fine after I've had that. But why do I have to have that? I do not have to eat multiple sweet things a day. It's absurd. Hopeless. So what are your impulse control problems? Let me know. Thank you for joining me for Random Thoughts with Kendra. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Queers Queries, and we'll see you on Friday and Saturday for more videos. Don't forget to hit Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so that you can get notified anytime we post videos. And have a fabulous day.